Food production is incredibly important. It plays a huge role that I guess a lot of people don't really think about.
The way everything is going now, it's not the right way.
We are not still there, and we have still time to change our path.
And we want just everyone to get involved and know how important it is.
Greencademy is a youth exchange where young people from around Europe come together to learn about sustainable agriculture.
I studied agriculture, ecology and climate change and sustainability in the past, so I was pretty much interested in the topic.
I grew up surrounded by olive trees and vineyards, but I never learned from a theoretical point of view.
I noticed that my mother has some issues with the garden. I want to help her to sustain herself.
I think this topic is very important because we want to leave the planet a better place.
I am Jan Bresto, I am agronomist and farmer, and I'm also giving courses and developing a consultancy company to help farmers. We are playing a serious game which is simulating what we call an agri-food system. And my hope is that they got inside how agriculture really functions, and then they can later be key actors in the society.
They'll also be creating their own presentations based on their own ideas about what could be done in the future.
We kind of develop a project, how we can promote the organic farming, sustainable farming in general.
We had a lot of ideas how to implement the theater play into schools, but also how to reach students, how to reach teachers.
Everything starts with the children, and if the children are educated, in some years we're going to have educated adults. It just shows education is so important.
This project gave me a perspective about what's really happening in the whole world in general. I'm really grateful for this opportunity and Next Level Academy.
I always have this little bit of fear. I'm not really able to connect with people, but that fear goes away like in a couple of days or even less.
I did meet a lot of new people and we spend a lot of time in the nature, which I always love.
I'm going to live with a lot of friends. I feel grateful for all of the knowledge that I received. I'm very glad that I came here.
I learned a lot, so I did enjoy it and I would come again.
I guess sustainable agriculture is a really big part of the whole system of living for us as humans. If we want to continue to live the way that we do, or even better, then we really have to start from the root.
Good one, I got it. Okay.